Did you know that it takes 24 hours on average to put out a half decent YouTube video? And I'm not even talking about Mr. Beast level shit. This was a 5-minute YouTube video I published this Friday covering 3 of my favorite closing techniques. And I published it so that account executives can crush their quota this year. If you haven't yet, check it out. I guarantee that it's going to be worth your time. At least one of them will be new to you. So go check that out. But you might be wondering, why does it take 24 hours to publish a 5-minute video? Isn't it just, hey, Victor, record yourself talking and then upload it to YouTube? And yes, you can do it. You can be successful just sharing information on via Loom video, for instance. Great for how-tos and especially getting started to see what resonates with your audience. But if you actually want your videos to be engaging, for people to share those videos, for people to stick around, especially if it's longer than 60 seconds, you want to put some effort into it. Now, I'm not going to walk you through exactly how to set up your audio, camera, and etc., because Will and Reina already created a content creation playbook that you can buy since 2 weeks ago. So go check that out if you're interested. What I'm going to cover is the behind the scenes, the actual effort that goes into getting this out, a 5-minute YouTube video, and something that people can find on YouTube, LinkedIn, and your blog. So this is roughly how it looks. I'm using Notion to cover everything, but let's split this into 3 parts. We have the pre-production, the prep, basically the production, and then publishing the video. All in all, takes 24 hours. First of all, is the packaging, right? My rule of thumb is 1 video for 1 personas, 1 challenge, and then 1 way of solving that, because then you can put your own spin on that same problem multiple times. And if a video goes well, or a video does well, you can repurpose that, covering covering the same problem from different angles. So that's a really nice life hack to put out videos regularly. But this is where this packaging comes in. What stage of awareness am I targeting? What's the purpose? Is it tofu, mofu, bofu? Who is it targeting? What is the impact that this video should get across? What stage it's in? Then everything starts with packaging. I want the... Why does it matter? Imagine spending 24 hours on a video and then no one watches it. That's the last thing you want, because you don't have that much time on your hands to create these. So you want to make sure that this video is something that people are searching for, people can find, people want to click, and then people want to stick around for. That's basically the bulk of creating YouTube videos, but I guess it goes double for any type of content on LinkedIn, blog, whatever. So I spend most of my time on packaging. What is the topic that I want to create the content for? And then what do I actually cover in that video so that people actually want to stick around, because these are the questions that are on their mind. So I spend a lot of time researching Reddit threads, LinkedIn comments, YouTube comments, keywords on vidIQ, for instance, to see what people are searching for that has low competition, and then I'm going to use those keywords when I'm actually writing the script. So now I know what the topic is. I know roughly what the video is going to cover, what is the message that is going to come across. Now I need people to click it. So that's where the thumbnail comes into play. The thumbnail and title works hand in hand for people to want to click the thumbnail. And then it's all about the hook. How am I going to structure, how am I going to get the audience's attention in 30 seconds or less? And you can see here I had 4 hook variations, making sure that the hook fits 20 to 25 seconds, because the first 10 seconds is where people drop, and then 30 seconds to 1 minute is where the next round of people drop. And if basically someone sticks around for that first 60 seconds, chances are that they're going to stick around until the end, unless you screw up royally. But this is where I spend most of my time. Then I would record the video, or set up everything, record the video, both the A-roll, the main video, and then any overlays that I need to do, so that you're not just seeing someone talking at the camera, but you're actually conveying a story. You're showing behind the scenes of how the story looked as you're telling it. So that's B-roll. Editing is what used to take me 8 to 12 hours. So that's a huge amount of time. It's the first thing that I outsourced once I knew that I wanted to put more effort into YouTube videos. Now it just takes me 2 hours to write the brief. The brief is basically instructions on what I want the video to do. So if I made mistakes, I won't edit, but I'll mark the parts for my editor to cut out. This makes their life so much easier and keeps my budgets in check as well. What is the visuals I want to use? What are all the B-rolls that I want? The B-roll is the overlays, so you're not looking at the talking head. What is the scenes that I need to separately then record, and where are those used? What any visual cues? How do I emphasize stuff in the videos? I can use zoom effects, titles, different audios. I'm even making sure that each play within this video will have a separate vibe and a sound to go along with it. And then basically I write out once I have the hook, the 3 talking points, I can just write the body of the content here. This takes another 4 hours. I would then go back, cut stuff, rewrite stuff, because I need to be able to record this fast without mistakes, without leaving stuff out. So I write everything out, use a teleprompter to record my videos, and then as part of the brief, here are some guidelines that I'd like to see, and then let my editor add their creative flair. And then what is the call to action that I want? Because content for content's sake doesn't make sense. Any good content should lead to some form of sale or conversion. So what is the conversion that I want? And that's where I spend the last amount of time. We've covered pre-production, everything that goes into preparing for the video. We've covered the actual production and editing. Now it's about publishing. Publishing and distribution takes about another 2 hours, because you can have the best content out there if no one is able to find it. So I take extra care to distribute it on the channels that I'm using, like Twitter, LinkedIn, my blog, YouTube. That's another 2 hours, and then commenting a lot, because LinkedIn likes if you're not just posting but engaging with the community. And that adds up to roughly 24 hours on average. Now it's maybe a bit less, 18 to 20 hours since I've started outsourcing videos, but still a lot of time. So if you're interested in starting your own channel, or just creating video content to hook your buyers, to show buyers that they can trust you and they're better off with you than without you, plan that it's going to be a lot of time. Maybe start with short form videos, and then once you get the hang of editing, once you get the hang of talking to a camera, which is probably the most difficult thing to master at first, you can go into creating longer 2-3 minute videos, 5-minute videos, and later 10-minute video walkthroughs that enable your buyers and help them choose you as the chosen supplier. Hope this helps. Check out the video. I spent a lot of time in this to help AEs crush quota. So if you're still watching, check out the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. See you later.